Well, it is, of course, still beach and pool season. It's the season you want to really look your best, but it's also the season where fitness goals collide with busy outdoor schedules. From morning workouts, though, to afternoon meals, finding the right balance is important, but we know it can be tough.
And the good news is we do have a fitness expert here with us this morning, Bobby Westside. He has tips on how to balance your meals and movement to, of course, maximize results. Good morning, Bobby. Thank you so much for being with us.
Good morning, guys. Thanks for having me.
So obviously it's twofold, right? Exercise and eating healthy. Are there specific exercises that are best in the summer and then foods to help maximize that?
It's a great question. I think most exercises work all year round, but as we say in the business, the only bad exercise is the one you don't do. So when I think New York in the summer, I'm thinking Central Park, Westside Highway. Walk outside, you're gonna get sweaty. You just need to make that choice to go outside. In terms of fueling the workout, that's the key word, fueling. I think nutrition is often, how can I eat as little as possible? And that's not what it is. Calories are energy. We have to eat just in a balanced way.
So for anyone who's watching who's never really paired these two things together, tries to move and exercise as much as possible, tries to eat healthy as much as possible, but has never connected the two in their head, what's an easy place to start at?
I think an easy place is a group class. I have a background in group fitness, and I think the best way to start is with a community, energy, fun. Same with eating. You want to do something that makes you happy. You're more likely to repeat it if it makes you happy. So whether that's a salmon or a chicken situation, or it's your favorite green bowl from the neighborhood bodega, have one right after you work out. Do that 3-4 times a week, and you're going to see a lot of success.
Some of those group classes are high-intensity workouts.
High energy.
Yes.
A lot of wooing.
The best ones. Are there things we should be eating beforehand and afterhand to help fuel? You know, that's a different type of workout.
It is, and high intensity requires a lot from your energy stores. So protein, carbs, fat, these are all good things. You don't need to do all low carb, low fat, no protein. You need high in everything. I've been working out high intensity for about 10 years now, and I've had the same thing every morning for breakfast. It's instant oatmeal with a scoop of peanut butter and 10 banana slices. Not 8, not 12.
10.
10, it just fits in the bowl the right way. That gives you everything you need to energize you for the high intensity workout. Afterward, you just have to replenish all the energy you used. So whether that's a smoothie or that same instant oatmeal, if you forgot to have it beforehand, you just want to make sure you're high in protein, carbs, and fat to make sure you get through the entire workout.
All right, so someone takes your advice and may live somewhere where they're going to a class and getting a meal that they pair with it, both in actuality and in their mind, and they like their routine. But then they go on vacation along Beach Island or to the North Fork, wherever they're headed, and they don't know how to replicate that routine somewhere else. What do you recommend to them?
I'm going to say something maybe controversial, and it's okay to take time off. You can't spend every day of every week breaking down muscle. It has to rebuild at some point. But if you want to stay active, that's good. I would say your body is the most compound machine you have at your disposal. Push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups, whatever it is. Budget 30 minutes ahead of every day before you get started. And remember, when you're on vacation, Doug, every baseline alcohol is 100 calories.
Yep.
So let's call that as soda. I'm guessing in your day-to-day life, you're not having 8 Coca-Colas at the swim-up bar.
It's a very good point. I've never heard it put that way.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure that you are maintaining your nutritional budget the entire time you're on vacation.
And I think the great thing about being on vacation is if you're going to the shore, there's a boardwalk, like there's a way you could rent the bikes with the family. There's ways to get moving and it not be that high intensity.
Exactly. As long as you're moving your body, you're going to work up a sweat. You just need to stay active.
You know, I think something that's very important to talk about is there's such a focus on summer bodies and looking a certain way, and there's all this pressure, especially with social media. So is there a healthier way to think about wellness? Yeah,
there absolutely is. I mean, what is a summer body? It's the summer and we have bodies. That's what it is. I think about it in terms of happy bodies, you know, healthy bodies. I started getting into fitness right when I went to college. I haven't really been sick since then. Like, I get sick here and there, but I live a pretty healthy life and mentally very positive just because I work out a lot. So I would say instead of summer bodies, just I'm gonna be my healthiest self, my happiest self, and make sure that if you fuel yourself the right way and the right nutrition and you work out 3 to 6 times a week, you're gonna just feel a lot happier.
Yeah, and it seems like it's a similar conversation to what we were having about sleep deprivation with our last guest, which is these are quick fixes, you know, joining a gym on January 2nd and never going after March. Trying to make sure you have a great beach body just for the sake of looking good on the beach. You're talking about year-round benefits that if they come with those things, great.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what community's for. Find your people, find your place, and you'll keep going back.
Life is all about balance, right?
That's true. So true, as we're learning. Bobby, thank you so much for joining us. This was really informative and fun. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you, Bobby. And we'll be right back.